Hi everybody, and welcome to this short video that will explain to you the current Sociology A-level that we have to offer here at Kevix. Should you wish to contact me further regarding anything that you've watched, you can find my name and email address at the bottom of the screen. Before we begin, let's take a look at what our current cohort of sociology students like about the subject.
Why did you choose sociology at A-level?
I chose sociology at A-level because I want to study law at university and I thought that it would really help aid my studies.
What is your favourite part about sociology?
At the minute we're studying crime and deviance.
This is a favourite topic for both of us because it's something that we both want to look into in the future. Overall, we really recommend taking A-level sociology.
I like sociology because you learn about how society affects crime.
Sociology is my favourite subject because it's easy to learn and it's interesting.
I like sociology because you learn about wider issues in society.
Studying an A-level in sociology at Kevix. The course that we offer is a 2-year course and there is no requirement for students to undertake any coursework. Students will take 3 examinations and they will all be at the end of the course in year 13. Sociology is a predominantly essay-based subject that requires students to use both critical and analytical thinking skills. Sociology focuses this on contemporary societal issues for students to build their own opinions on. What's included? As you can see on your screen, there are 3 papers that complete the Sociology A-level with OCR. Those 3 papers will be studied across the 2 years and students will start with paper 1 in year 12. You can see the value of each paper equates to roughly 30%, so they are all marked and assessed in equal measure. The first paper is only 1 hour and 30 minutes, followed by 2 papers of 2 hours and 15 minutes. On all 3 papers, students will answer both a compulsory and an optional section. On your screen, you should be able to see in yellow the compulsory sections for each of the papers discussed. And finally, at the bottom, you will see the optional sections that students have to answer across all 3 papers. They have to choose one, and they simply choose the one that they've studied. For paper 1, we look at youth subcultures. For paper 2, we look at researching and understanding social inequalities. And for paper 3, and perhaps the most popular amongst this year's cohort, is crime and deviance. Command words and types of questions on the Sociology A-level. The example question you can see on your screen is a 6-mark question, which is one of the simplest types across the assessments. This question asks students to explain, using examples, the concept of popular culture. The questions get progressively more difficult as we go through each of the 3 papers, asking students to use and apply a variety of command words such as evaluate, assess, summarise and outline. The most challenging types of questions that can be found on the Sociology A-level will be found upon paper 3, which is Debates in Contemporary Society. This sees in the option block for crime and deviance a 20 and a 40-mark question. If you are an individual who is confident at extended writing and isn't put off by the thought of writing a very long essay worth 40 marks, then sociology might well be the subject for you. You may be wondering, why should I study sociology and what the benefit of that is in the future? Let's have a look at some of this year's aspirations from current sociology students.
How do you like sociology?
I like the crime part of sociology because when I'm older, I want to be a policeman.
What part of sociology do you like?
I like crime and deviance, so I want to study criminology at university.
It's great because it covers lots of themes that are relevant today in contemporary society.
It's a good subject because it helps develop your understanding of social themes and other essay subjects.
If you're interested in developing a critical understanding of the society that we all live in, sociology would be the perfect subject for you.
Studying a social science at A-level can offer you a wide range of courses at university should you wish to go on to higher education. This A-level works really well as a sister subject to other essay-based A-levels. There are lots of students who are currently studying sociology who have tied this together with English, with history, with psychology. There are lots of transferable skills between these subjects, in particular with extended writing, critical thinking, and building an argument. Should you apply to do the A-level in sociology? In my opinion, you absolutely should. Obviously, I'm going to be slightly biased, but it really is a fulfilling subject to study. For me, as a sociology teacher, perhaps the most important qualities that this A-level can offer is the chance to help understand ourselves better. We examine the world that we live in, we examine those social influences, and that might have an impact on the way that we think, the way that we feel, and the way that we act. To finish off this brief introduction to sociology, I'll borrow the words of Pierre Bourdieu. The function of sociology, as of every science, is to reveal that which is hidden. So why don't you apply today and look at the world through a sociological lens?